നമസ്തേ.
നമസ്തേ ലേഖ. നമസ്തേ ലേഖ.
നമസ്തേ.
ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലം ശ്രീവൈകുണ്ഠം അവിടുത്തെ ശംഖമണിന്റെ കണ്ഠം കാളിന്തി പോലെ ജനപ്രവാഹം ഇത് കാൽക്കലേക്കോ വാഗചാർത്തിലേക്കോ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലം വൈകുണ്ഠം അവിടുത്തെ ശംഖമണിന്റെ കണ്ഠം കാളിന്തി പോലെ ജനപ്രവാഹം ഇതു കാൽക്കലേക്കോ വാഗചാർത്തിലേക്കോ നാരായണീയത്തിൻ ദശകങ്ങൾ താണ്ടി നാമജപങ്ങളിൽ തങ്ങി നാരായണീയത്തിൻ ദശകങ്ങൾ താണ്ടി നാമജപങ്ങളിൽ തങ്ങി സന്താന ഗോപാലം പാടുമി ബ്രാഹ്മണ സങ്കടം തീർക്കണമേ ജീവിത മൺകുടം കാക്കണമേ സന്താന ഗോപാലം പാടുമി ബ്രാഹ്മണ സങ്കടം തീർക്കണമേ ജീവിത മൺകുടം കാക്കണമേ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലം ശ്രീവൈകുണ്ഠം അവിടുത്തെ ശംഖമണിന്റെ കണ്ഠം കാളിന്തി പോലെ ജനപ്രവാഹം ഇതു കാൽക്കലേക്കോ വാഗചാർത്തിലേക്കോ പൂന്താന പാനയിലെ പനിനീരു ചൂരത്തും പുണ്യതീർത്ഥത്തിൽ മുങ്ങി പൂന്താന പാനയിലെ പനിനീരു ചൂരത്തും പുണ്യതീർത്ഥത്തിൽ മുങ്ങി കുടമണിയാടുന്നോരെൻ്റെ മനസ്സോട് കുഴലായി തീർന്നുവല്ലോ പൊന്നോട് കുഴലായി തീർന്നുവല്ലോ കുടമണിയാടുന്നോരെൻ്റെ മനസ്സോട് കുഴലായി തീർന്നുവല്ലോ പൊന്നോട് കുഴലായി തീർന്നുവല്ലോ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലം ശ്രീവൈകുണ്ഠം അവിടുത്തെ ശംഖമണിന്റെ കണ്ഠം കാളിന്തി പോലെ ജനപ്രവാഹം ഇതു കാൽക്കലേക്കോ വാഗചാർത്തിലേക്കോ ഗുരുവായൂരമ്പലം ശ്രീവൈകുണ്ഠം അവിടുത്തെ ശംഖമണിന്റെ കണ്ഠം കാളിന്തി പോലെ ജനപ്രവാഹം ഇതു കാൽക്കലേക്കോ വാഗചാർത്തിലേക്കോ. നമസ്തേ.
നമസ്തേ ലേഖനി. സ്വാമിജി നമസ്തേ.
നമസ്തേ.
താളങ്ങം.
ഗുരുബ്രഹ്മ ഗുരുവിഷ്ണു ഗുരുദേവോ മഹേശ്വരഃ ഗുരുസാക്ഷാത് പരബ്രഹ്മ तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तिमीडे। Namaste to everybody. Today we will see Srimad Bhagavad Gita Dhyana slokam. So in this Dhyana slokam, as I means before entering to this subject, what we have seen so far, that just we'll see in a bird eye view, then we'll go to the subject. Bhagavad Gita, the song of the Lord, is there are so many books, but this one book is mentioning about the duty which we have to do in our day-to-day life. Bhagavad Gita
Sound is
contains
feeble.
700
Sound is very feeble.
700 slokas, and it is having 18 chapters which Madhusudana Saraswati has made, that it is Tattvamasi Prakaranam. I hope my voice is clear.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Then we in this we have seen what are the other names for Sanjaya, means for Krishna as well as for Arjuna. Then in the second part we saw various Bhashyam, means the commentators like Adi Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, then Jnaneshwari, then Abhinava Gupta, then Madhvacharya, Yamunacharya, Vedanta Deshika, and other peoples, and even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the modern commentators. Then from our Ramakrishna mission, how so many sadhus have made commentary on this, means especially lectures as well as books are published on Bhagavad Gita. Now, today we will go to the next topic. The next topic is Gita Dhyana Slokam. How to worship, because for entering to any subject, we have to do some namaskara. Here in Bhagavad Gita, there is a small contradiction. When we want to worship something, what to worship, they say in general, who is the content or who has given this book, or who is the author, or which God was praised, that we have to worship. But in Bhagavad Gita, especially in the Dhyana slokam, 9 slokas are the totally 12 sloka, but in universally it is accepted 9 slokas generally we read. So these slokas, 9 slokas, were given by Madhusudana Saraswati in his Gudartha Deepika, as I mentioned in my earliest classes. These 9 slokas are classified into 9 sections, so to say. The first sloka is actually mentioning about the namaskaram to Bhagavad Gita itself. And here, one typical thing is, it is also mentioning Bhagavad Gita, where it comes and who is given and how it is composed by Vyasacharya. Of course, we will see from the story part, then philosophically how it has to be implemented in our day-to-day life, that also we will see. So the first sloka goes like this. Om Parthaya Pratibhotitam. Those who know, please, they can join together. They can chant together. Om Parthaya Pratibhotitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitaamritavarshini Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayanim Ambhatvam Anusandhadami Bhagavad-gite Bhavadveshinim. Before going to this sloka, I forgot to mention one thing. Today, if you see in your WhatsApp, I have given a link where this Dhyana slokam and Swami Chidbhananda Maharaj Bhagavad Gita PDF as well as Bhagavad Gita in Malayalam verse PDF. It is all given in a link format. If you just touch that one, it will open and you can see all those books are available. You can just download or save it in your mobile. Then whenever during the class you can see. Swamiji, we don't know anything means no problem. Of course, I am showing in English. In one side it is in Sanskrit and the other side it is in English. Below English commentary and the nutshell of the sloka. So you can follow this also. It is up to you. Now, this first sloka is a beautiful verse. First word is Om. Why we want to start anything from Om? Because Akaro Vachako Vishnuhu. Om is the word which comes from Brahma, because when the Brahma was created the world, when he was creating, two words came from his throat means from his kandam. There is a sloka for that. Omkarascha atashabdascha dva vedo brahmana pura kandam bhitva vinidyochai tasmat mangalika ubhau. For any slokam, any song or any mantra, when we want to chant, it has to be first started with Omkaram or Atha, second Tha. So with this verse only, with these words only we have to start, because they are very auspicious, and that is those two words came from Lord Brahma itself. Here also Madhusudana Saraswati in his Gita Dhyana slokam, the first sloka he has started Omkaram, Om Partaya Pratibhotitam. Here the Bhagavad Gita book itself as compared as a lady. So he called it Amba, Ambe, means in Malayalam, Yenda Amme. Ambe means it is in the last verse. I am showing in the, in your cell phone also you can see, I am pinpointing Bhagavad Gita Bhavadveshini, Amba. This is the word. In Sanskrit I am showing. In English it is Amba. Amba means Ye mother. O mother in Sambodhana Pratama. O mother, please, you bless me. Ye Ambe. Who are you? Yenda Amme. Amme perenda Bhagavad Gita. O mother Bhagavad Gita. Who are you? Sakshat Swayam Narayana. Who are you? You are Sakshat Narayana Swayam. The Narayana Swayam is here. The first line, last verse it is there. Narayana Swayam. So, Ye Amba, O Mother Bhagavad Gita, you are none other than Narayana himself, because in the Narayananodiya Mukhamandathilirundu vanda means words allavo, means vaarthaigal allayo, in the Krishnanudiya means words allavo, vaarthaigal allavo. Appa you are Sakshat Narayana himself. A mother Bhagavad Gita, you are Narayana himself, because through God Narayana you have come. And another one, where it has come, when Vyasacharya has written Purana. Who is Vyasacharya? Everybody know. Vyasa is the old rishi, is a great saint, is a Valliya Uru Vayodika rishi Vyasacharya. He Vyasacharya has written 18 Puranas, and among these Purana he is not satisfied. So he has written another one book called Itihasa, and that one main Itihasa is Mahabharatam. In the Mahabharatam, where you are coming? Madhye Mahabharatam. That is what the second line. Vyasena gratitam Purana Muninam Madhye Mahabharatam. In the Amme Bhagavad Gita, நீங்கள் சாக்ஷாத் நாராயணனுடைய வார்த்தல்லோ. அது மாத்திரமில்ல, நீங்க எவட கிட்டி ഈ വ്യാസർ കൊടുത്ത മഹാഭാരതത്തിൻ മധ്യയില நீங்க ஜனிச்சு. அப்ப இந்த this Mahabharatam, how many chapters it is there? That is mentioned in the third sloka, means in the first, means in the sloka third line. Advaitamrita varshinim bhagavatim ashtadashaadhyayinim. ஏ அம்பே பகவத்கீதே, நீங்க you are full of Advaita. Advaita means the one without second. You are full of Advaita, and how it is explained in Ashtadashadhyayinim, 18 chapters. It is explained by who? Narayanena Swayam. Where it is? In the Mahabharatam. And I am saluting. Namaskaram aham kurumaha. I am saluting you. That is what the sloka. Partaya pradhibodhinam bhagavatam narayanena swayam. Ye ambe Bhagavad-gite, நீங்கள் சாக்ஷாத் பகவான் நாராயணனுடைய வாக்கல்லோ. ഈ ഭഗവത്ഗീത എവിടെ ജനിച്ച് 18 പുരാണങ്ങളെ എഴുതിയ വ്യാസാചാര്യ ഭഗവാനുடைய മനസ്സില മഹാഭാരതത്തോടിയ മധ്യയില, ഈ മഹാഭാരതത്തോടിയ മധ്യയില ഈ ഭഗവത്ഗീത ജനിച്ചു. How it is there? It is in the 18 chapters, and all the 18 chapters are full of Amrita Varshinim, Advaita Amrita Varshinim. He is full of like a nectar. Amritam allo. ഈ അമൃതത്തോടിയ സമാനமான 18 അധ്യായങ്ങളിലും അദ്വൈതത്തെ തந்த ഭഗവത്ഗീതേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്ത് നമസ്കാരം. ഇതേ ഫസ്റ്റ് ശ്ലോകം. In this one main word is coming. Vyasacharya as well as Narayana, he has mentioned Bhagavata. Bhagavad Gita also mentioned as Bhagavata. This word can be taken for Narayana, Vyasacharya as well as for Bhagavad Gita. Now, what is meant by Bhaga? This word is very, very important, because without knowing this word, no, we should not go to the next sloka. Bhaga means one who is having 6 quality is Bhaga. In Vishnu Puranam, you can note down 6.5.79. That is in the Vishnu Puranam, 6th chapter, 5th section, 79th sloka. Why we have to address as Bhagavan? It is mentioned Aishwaryascha Samagrascha Viryascha Yashascha Shriyascha Jnana Vairagya Yogyaischa Shannam Bhaga iti Rana. Means one who is having 6 qualities, those people can be addressed as Bhagav. Now, Bhagavad Gita is having all the 6 quality. Bhagavan Narayana is having all the 6 quality. Vyasacharya is having all the 6 quality. If we read Bhagavad Gita, we will also get these 6 qualities. And what are these 6 qualities? Jnanam. Here I have given in English. Jnanam. Jnanam means knowledge. Vairagyam. Vairagyam means dispassion. Then Yashas means pugal, fame. Then Shri, wealth. Nannayittu wealth. Shri Suktamallam japicha nannayittu means panam kittulla. Aa panamellam kittum. Aduthu Aishwaryam means overlordship. When we have read Bhagavad Gita, when we worship Lord Narayana, when we practice the portions of Bhagavad Gita, what we will get? We will get overship of the Lord, then Viryam to resolve. So these are all the 6 things. And if we have this 6 wealth, we can also become equivalent to God, because Narayana is having, Bhagavad Gita is having, Vyasacharya is having. So why can't we have this 6 qualities? Only 6. There are so many qualities. Why can't we have 6 qualities with us? So the second sloka will go. Second sloka. Namostu te vyasa vishala buddhe fullara vindaya tapatra netra yena tvaya bharada taila purnaha prajvalito jnanamaya pradhipaha. Here, in the second verse, we are worshipping Lord Vyasacharya. Who is this Vyasacharya? Beautifully he has mentioned Madhusudana Saraswati. Namostute. When we worship any god, in Sri Rudram also, Namo, 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 Namaha, Nama, like that word comes. What it means, this Namaha? Na mama iti Namaha. It is not for me, but for you. That is Namaha. So here the Vyasacharya we are saluting. My salutation to Vyasacharya. Who is Vyasa? Vishala Buddhe. Vishalam. He is having a vast knowledge, because you just imagine ഈ ലോകത്തിൽ ഒരു പുസ്തകം when we produce, when we means write one book, we say that no, he is a Mahakavi, he is a big Vidwan, he has written book. But Vyasacharya has written 18 Puranas, one Itihasa, and more than that, one Bhagavad Gita beautifully has written. So Madhusudana Saraswati addressed him Vishala Buddhe. எந்த வள்ளிய புத்தியுடைய பகவானே வியாசா, full, how you are looking like fullāra vindāya tapatra netra. This is the just a form. How Vyasa look like? Vyasa is actually a name. It is not a person. I will explain when we come to that portion. Actually, fullāra vindāya tapatra netra means his eyes are always like a lotus means blossomed lotus petals, because he never sleeps. Even now, if you go to Haridwar, there is a Vyasa Guha. Those who have gone, they can able to understand. There, Vyasacharya was there in Badrikashrama. Even now, it is mentioned that Naranarayana Swarupam, Narayana is doing penance there. In the Badrikashrama, why the name came? Badra Vriksham, that is Yelanda Padam in Tamil. I don't know what is in Malayalam. Yelandai. In English, it is Inguta. In Sanskrit also, it is Inguta tree. That Yelanda Phalam was surrounded. There he was sitting and composed all the Idikasa and Puranas. So, in the Badra Vriksham, among in the forest of Badra tree, he was sitting and doing penance. So he is also known as Bhadarayana, Krishna Bhadarayana. Is he almost like Krishna, because Krishna is what color? Black. Vyasacharya is also black. Now, if you mention, many people they say, Swamiji, I am black. Now you can say, raising your color, those who have the great stars of Itikasa and Puranas are black only, so you need not to worry. And here we are mentioning the Vyasa whose eyes are like a lotus blossomed petals. So his eyes are always reading. You can see any padipi, you know, in Malayalam they say padipi, means he is always reading. When a person is always reading, his eyes will be big. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa in his Vachanamritam also mentioned, those who are jnanis, their eyes will be like a blossomed thing, and like a hen is protecting his egg. No, that time if you see, the hen eyes will be like a big one. So similarly, this Vyasacharya always thinking of Bhagavan. So, and reading more books. So his eyes are like a blossomed lotus. Kapyasam Pundarikaksham Evam Akshini. It is mentioned in the Chandogya Upanishad. Similarly, here also Madhusudana Saraswati has mentioned Fullara Vindaya Tapatra Netra. It can be composed, even we can compare with the Lord Krishna or Vyasa also. Now, Here he is making namaskaram to Vyasacharya. Yena tvaya bharata taila purnaha. Vyasacharya, what you have given in the like Bhagavad Gita means Bhagavatam means sorry, in Mahabharatam it is like a forest, because you all know Mahabharatam is having more than 1 lakh sloka. In the Mahabharatam, in between, just like a forest, there you have given a lamp. And what is that lamp? For any deepam, any velakano, we required what? One is wick, another one is oil. If tiriyum avada ennayum irundha maathrume avada அந்த தீபம் ஏத்த சான்ஸ் கிட்டும். ஆ மாதிரி ஃபாரஸ்ட் மகாபாரதம் என்னும் ஃபாரஸ்ட் மத்தியில ஒரு தீபத்தை வியாசாச்சாரியார் அவட ஏத்தி வச்சு, மீன்ஸ் he has lightened a lamp there in the Mahabharatam. And what is that lamp? The lamp is known as Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradeepaga. The deepa, which is means the deepa means a lamp which is required a wick and oil. There you have lighted a lamp. And what is that lamp? That lamp name is Bhagavad Gita. So Vyasacharya, who is having a lotus blossomed eye, and he has lighted a lamp in the forest of forest, it is not mentioned, but just for understanding I am telling, in between the Mahabharatam you have lighted a lamp, and the lamp name is what? Jnana Maya Pradeepaha. He has not mentioned as Bhagavad Gita. You have given a Jnana Maya Pradeepaha. So Namostute, I am saluting to such a Vyasacharya. And for your information, Vyasacharya has written Shruti Grantham, Smriti Grantham, Nyaya Grantham also. Smriti Grantham means Bhagavad Gita. Shruti Grantham means he has the composed all, means classified all the 4 Vedas into Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda and Atharvana Veda. And Vyasacharya is the one who has given 18 Purana, and more than that, Vyasacharya is the one who has given Brahma Sutram, which is having 555 slokas. So he is the author for classifying 4 Vedas, and he is the author, or he is the main person who has given Bhagavad Gita, who is the main person for 18 Puranas, who is the main person for Brahma Sutram. Such a Vyasacharya we are saluting. So this is the second mantra, Dhyana mantra. Then the third mantra we are entering. Third mantra is Prapanna Parijataya Stotra Vetraika Panaye Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya Gitam Hritatuhe Namaha. In this third sloka, we are saluting Sri Krishna. And who is this Sri Krishna? He is not a normal person. He is not a Yadava. He is not a normal human being. But whereas he is the Sakshat Bhagavan. So what sort of Bhagavan? He is not only Bhagavan. He is the Guru. When we imagine a Guru, the first thing what we say is having a Chinmutra. And what is this Chinmutra? I will explain later. So he, in this third sloka, he is explaining the Krishna's such a person. What a beautiful Krishna you are. I am making namaskaram to you. So that was the third sloka. Prapanna Parijataya. Beautiful word. Prapanna. In Deshikacharya, who is, I mentioned, no, he is one of the Acharya in Vishishtadvaitam. He has beautifully mentioned Prapanna means, no, you are nothing to do. Folding your hand, folding both your hand in Namaskara Mudra, we are making salutation to you. So Prapanna means a humble soul. We are making Namaskaram to Lord Krishna. How? Prapanna Parijataya. The Parijatam is a flower which is available only for Indraloka, because you all know in the Bhagavatam also comes Rukmini Devi once asked Krishna, Krishna, I want Parijatam. Immediately Krishna went to Indralokam to get that Parijata flower. You all know that sloka. So Parijatam is available only in the Swargaloka or Indraloka. But whereas for the benefit of the people like us, because we all don't know anything about the world, so anything about the Amritam or about the God. So God has brought the Parijatam flower from the Vaikunta or the Swargaloka to us. And what is that Parijatam? That is Gita. So, like Krishna not only brought Parijata flower for Rukmini Devi, he has brought Parijatam for us also. That is what Madhusudana Saraswati beautifully has mentioned. Prapanna Parijataya. One, the tree which fulfill everything. Now you know Kalpataru also there is a tree and Parijatam also a flower. There is another one stone is there, Chintamani. This is also all the three, but of course I have explained in my Bhagavatam also. Each one is differ. It is Kalpataru is different from Parijatam and Parijatam is different from the Chintamani stone. Anyway, but what it's really significance, each these things all the grace of the God which we are worship, because when we worship the God, no, we have to worship with the highest thing. What is the highest thing in the world? Can you able to imagine? Swamiji, lotus is the highest, because in Kerala last week I went to one temple. They told one lotus is 100 rupees, so it is very costly. No, more than the costliest flower. Which is the costliest flower? You know, our own bhakti. Our own bhakti. In Bhagavad Gita himself, Bhagavan going to say what is the real bhakti is. Bhagavan is not expecting any flowers, not even water, not even any leaf like tulasi or vilva or any leaf. He want only our bhakti, because bhakti is the flower which cannot be valued by anybody. So there Krishna says, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati tadadam bhakti upakritam ashnami prayatatmanah. Hey Arjuna, I want bhakti from you. I don't want any other thing. Anyway, here, but for that sake, we should not say, Swamiji, Ningaltam Paranju, Apaya, I will not worship with anything. No. When we worship Lord Krishna, we have to give the highest thing to him. So, we also worship the Krishna with Parijata flower. So, here Madhusudana Saraswati is telling, my salutation to Krishna, who is the fulfillment of Parijata. He himself a Kalpataru, Krishna himself a Kalpataru, and Sri Ramakrishna is also a Kalpataru. So we worship both the gurus with our full handful of Parijatam, and we ask them what desire we have, that desire we have to fulfill. So you please give me the nectar of Bhagavad Gita to me, that is sufficient, because you are the person, நீங்கள் யாதவ குலத்துல ஜனிச்சல்ல, யாதவ குலத்துல எந்த ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல்னா, because there you are actually a cow controlling boy, so you can control us also, and you can cattle, you are already having lot of cows, no, so you please control me also, you just take care of me also. Like that he is making Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya. Now this is a very important thing. In Jnana Mudra, I have given here the mudra. In Jnana Mudra, the thumb finger and the index finger will be folded, whereas the other three fingers will be raised. What it means, the Jnana Mudra is having lot of significance. Just for your understanding, I will give you one example. These three fingers are waking state, dream state, and deep dream state. That is Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti. In all the three states, we have to be one with God. Individual is Jivatma and the thumb finger is Paramatma. When the Jivatma and the Paramatma are became Aikyam, that is, when we understand that I am one with God, always I am Purnatvam. That is what the sloka also says, Veda also says, Purnamada Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachate. When I say no, immediately then they say, Swamiji's class over. No, because Purnam, you are told no Purnamata, it is not, class is not yet over. Please. So Purnamata means we are fulfilled. Already we are one with God. In Swamiji, only on Thursday Bhagavad Gita class we are one with God. No, all the time. Waking state, Jagrad Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Shushupti Avastha. In all the state we are one with God. That is in the waking state, dream state, or deep sleep state, we are one with God. This idea should be inculcated in our life, then we can able to understand. And in Yogachara also, this mudra is very, very important. There is a book called Mudra Shastram. If you have any time, you can ask Google Acharya or Chat GPT. They will give more explanation. There it is mentioned, when the thumb finger and the index finger, if you keep it close, like as I shown in the picture, if you make it like this, no, your mind will be calm and always you will be thinking of good things. So this is one. And what is really significant, it is the nectar. If you read Bhagavad Gita also, you will get this nectar, and there Bhagavan is showing this mudra. It is not only Sri Krishna, Sri Ramakrishna also shown this thing, Sri Lalita Parameshwari also showing this same Chinmudra. Even Buddha, if you see, no, he is also showing. Shankaracharya posture, if you see in the painting, there also Shankaracharya is showing. What is significant? Always think of the God. Many people, and Krishna is one, always he keep his mudra, Chinmudra. Even Dakshinamurti slokam, if you read also, Chin means Mauna Vyakyam Prakritinasya Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam Varshishtanti Vasadrishiganai Avratam Brahmanishtaihi Acharyendraya Karakalita Chinmudramananda Murtim. This Chinmudra. So, Lord Dakshinamurti, Shiva also is keeping the same Chinmudra. Krishna is also keeping the Chinmudra. Lord Buddha also keeping this Chinmudra. Sri Ramakrishna Paramam also is keeping this Chinmudra, because in his Samadhi a photo, if you see now, he will be standing with Chinmudra. So why can't we also keep this mudra in our life? So this mudra has a beautiful significance. Now we will go to the fourth sloka. In this fourth sloka, it is a beautiful comparison he has made. The entire Vedas are like a cow. Now, if you cow, a big cow is there. In the cow, I want to take the milk. If I want to get the milk from the cow, what we have to do? You have to keep the calf, that is the kandukutti in Tamil they say. So you have to keep the calf near the cow. Then only out of Vatsalya Bhava, the cow will give milk. And where the milk will come? From his udder, from the muddy. So similarly, Lord Krishna want to give the nectar of Bhagavad Gita. And who is the calf? The calf is Partha, that is Arjuna. Arjuna became the calf, and Lord Krishna want to give milk, and he is like, he has taken the entire Veda, Purana, Itikasa, everything in a cow. That is why many people, we worship cow, because Sarvadeva Devi all existing in the cow. If you see in the Gomata Puja also, all the Deva Deviyas are worshipped in the cow. Not only Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa also Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa. If you worship Sri Ramakrishna, it is as good as you are worshipping Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, Lord Shiva, Kali, everybody, even not only Hindu goddess, even other goddesses like Jesus and Muhammad also. So that is why in the Sri Ramakrishna's mantra, Om Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Sri Ramakrishnaya Namaha, like that we say. So all the god and goddesses are worshipped in the go, that is in the Pashu. In the Pashu, when we want to worship, where what the Pasu means, the cow will give, it will give the milk. Similarly, all the Vedas and Puranas are became the cow, and who can able to milk it? Because for milking means getting the milk, we required one Yadava. So who is the best person to get the milk? No, Krishna, because he born in Yadava Sampradaya. So Madhusudana Saraswati, he is making a beautiful drama here. Sarvopanishato gavo dogdha gopala nandanaha partho vatsas sudhir bhokta dugdham geetam ritham magat. Now it is my own existing explanation. Don't search anywhere that Madhusudana has given such explanation. After getting milk from the cow, calf will be drinking only little milk. After calf is taking the milk, we take the milk, and what we do, we give to our children's, and we give it to our houses. They make coffee, chai or boost, horlicks, something like that. So here also this cow milk, Krishna, what he has given as Bhagavad Gita, the world has taken. It is not only for Arjuna, Krishna has given the milk of Bhagavad Gita. The world, rishis, yogis, jnanis, and sadhus, and other people, those who want to enjoy the pleasure of God, they can read Bhagavad Gita. They can get the nectar of milk. And what is that nectar? The nectar is known as Gita. So it is just like in a poem form, but beautifully inscripted here. Sarvopanishato gavo. All the Upanishads are become Pashu. Gavo means it became a cow. And Dogda Gopala Nandanaha. So the Gopala, who is Gopala? Gopala means Lord Krishna, because he is Gopalayata iti Gopalaha. There is a hidden meaning also. Go means not only Pashu, Go means Veda himself. Where it is, Swamiji? In the Badram Karnevi Shrunuyama Deva Shanti Mantram Shrutham me Gopaya Avahan Devitan Vana Kurvana Chiramatmanaha. Like that it comes in the Taittiriya Upanishad. Gopa, go means there it is Veda himself. So all the Upanishads became Pashu, means cow, and the cow has to be milked by a Gopala. So a Yadava is required. So here for milking, Lord Krishna has come. Okay, cow has come, Krishna has come as a milkman. But one thing is required. If you keep a calf, then only Pasu will give milk. Similarly, for keeping Vatsa means the Kanukuti, means the calf, we required one person. So God has chosen Partha. Why is called Partha? Prithuvamsa Tilagam. We all Partha. The word, what it is mentioned by Madhusudana Saraswati, it is not only Partha means Arjuna. We all Partha. Partha means those who born in this Sanatana Dharmam, those who born in this Prithvi, those who born in this Hindu religion, all are Partha. Partha means one who is seeking or expecting the blessings from God is known as Partha. So we all seeking the blessings of Lord Krishna. So we all Partha. Sarvopanishato Gavo Dokta Gopala Nandanaga. All the Upanishads became cow, and Krishna became the milkman, and Partha, Arjuna, became the calf. And after that, immediately the milkman Krishna started milking. And what is the milk? The milk is known as Gita Amritam. The Gita himself, if you read Gita, you will get the nectar. And what is meant by Amritam? Na Amritam iti Amritam. If you take this amritam, you will not die. Swamiji, ille endha degam marichu pogumalla, marichu pogum, degam marichu pogum, bakshi atma marikadalla. Adhe ivada paranju, ee atma nityam shuddham chaitanya swabhavam, aa jeevatma paramatmavula ஐக்கியமாகணும், அதே மோக்ஷன்னு പറയും. ഈ മോക്ഷத்துக்கு ഒരേ ഉപായം എന്തെങ്കിലും ഭഗവത്ഗീതാവ് വായിച്ചിരിക്കണം. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ ഭഗവാൻ ആ ഗീത എന്നും അമൃതത്തെ നമുക്ക് തന്നു. സുധീർ ഭോക്ത ദുഗ്ധം ഗീതാമൃതം മഹത്. He is not only given for the calf, he has given for the world, because all the entire world people, who are we are seeking moksham. So what is the remedy for that? If you take Gita, you can mix with coffee, you can mix with tea, you can mix with Horlicks, or you can mix with Bonvita. Similarly, you can mix Bhagavad Gita with Advaita, you can mix with Vishishta Advaita, you can mix with Dvaitam, you can mix with anything, but you will get the nectar of Bhagavad means milk. Similarly, if you read Bhagavad Gita in the angle of Dvaitam or Advaitam or Vishishta Advaitam, but you will get the nectar or the essence of all the Upanishads. That is what here mentioned in the 4th sloka. Now we will go to the 5th sloka. 5th sloka is beautiful. Here Krishna is praised beautifully. Vasudeva sutam devam kamsa chanura mardhanam devaki paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Since you all know these slokas all, I am just taking as it is. Vasudeva Sutam Devam. Who is this Krishna? He who has born the son of Vasudeva. Vasudevasya apatyam puman Vasudevaha. Therefore Krishna is called as Vasudeva, one who is the son of Vasudeva. So Vasudevasya apatyam puman Vasudevaha. And what he has done? Kamsa, Chanura, Mushtika, he has killed all. If you see in the FIR copy of Yadava dynasty, Krishna is having the maximum FIR, because from the date of 1 he has killed many asuras. Swamiji, is it so? Krishna is such a cruel person? No. In the Kuchi Krishna, he has faced all the troubles from the first day. What is the first thing? Shakadasura means Dhenukasura, Vatsasura, Pralambasura, then Bakasura, Akasura, so many asuras. So what did it symbolize in our life also? If any child is born, no, from the first date, we have so many disease, because the world is full of Maya. We have a lot of disease. Scientifically also it is there, because when the child is born, they give some tetanus injection. Similarly, when we born also, we have lot of kama, krodha, mada, mascharya, all those disease will come to us. So to escape from this disease all, we have to namaskaram, we have to salute to Lord Krishna. So it is beautifully mentioned, Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardhanam, one who has killed Kamsa, Chanura, all. And not only that one, Devaki Paramanandam. What is the real happiness? The real happiness, Taittiriya Upanishad mentioned. Here I have given Anando Brahme Dibhya Janat Anandhadhyeva Kalvimani Bhutani Jayante Anandhe Najatani Jivanti Anandam Prayam Yavisham Vishantiti. That is the real Ananda. What is the real Ananda? No. When a child mother is hearing how nicely my child is speaking, that is the real Ananda. He has born in the Vasudeva. He has killed Kamsa, Chanura, Mardhan, all those asuras. But those things are not real Ananda, because when the child is praised by the world, then the mother will be very pleased. It is mentioned in Tirukural, which is written by Tiruvalluvar in Tamil sage, one of the Tamil sage. When the mother is hearing from the other people that your child is praised by the world, then only the mother will be happy. ஈன்று பொழுது பெருதுவக்கும் தன் மகனை சான்றோன் என்று கேட்ட தாய். When in our house also we can see, when the children are praised by the mother, means the society, mother will be so happy. Here why Krishna is praised? Because Krishna became Jagat Guru. He has given the 700 slokas of Bhagavad Gita. So the world is praising him. So Devaki became so happy. So here Madhusudana has told Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Such a Kuchi Krishnan, that Unni Krishnan, we will praise in not only for Devaki and Vasudeva, we will also make namaskaram to that Jagat Guru Krishna to get bhakti, jnanam, vairagyam, beyond that ayur arogya saukyam. So with this words I conclude here. So we will continue in the next class. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum.